And then 2019, I discovered there's an opportunity for web design. Bigla akong naging web designer. And then I
Mm-hmm.
closed the 20K website client.
Yes. 200,000 with just 2 clients, and then you can let go of that 5 hours per day client. And yun, inisip ko siya, ililet go. Magkaka-client ako, ililet go ko siya. Pero why not uh, have the route to outsource din? So that's why I'm consulting you. Kung pwede ba yun? Kung ethical ba yun? Or which is na-answer mo naman na it's not really a case of yung ethics, pero it is kumbaga something that you just have to do in order for you to scale.
Mhm.
Parang itanggalin yung cuffs sa sarili mo. Like, ganun talaga yung nafe-feel ko. So, yun. Yun ang main question ko for the day. 'Di ba ibang-iba na yung ibang-iba na yung usapan natin from before. Alala mo dati like
Yeah. Of
sobrang
course.
sobrang
Of course,
ano
that was midnight. I don't think makakalimutan ko yon. That was I mean, oo, nakakausap ko naman mga tribe mates na, para-paras naman tayong strangers to one another. But that
uh-huh.
was really, sabi ko nga sa'yo, was anointed by God because hindi ako nag-check ng message request. Like, really. Pag ano, and I don't know, but ako napaklik dun sa Noe Ong.
Super thankful ako that night, really. And speaking of yung being anointed by God, no, I'm actually intentionally spending time every single week for God. Meron na akong wider study group na sinasalihan. I'm getting advice from a pastor. We are yung nanghihingi kami ng mga advices on what really is the right way to be a Christian.
Yeah.
So yun, masaya ako on that part, and I'm just really trying to improve the quality of my life even more,
Mhm.
especially looking forward no sa ayun nga ikakasal na ako. I'm gonna have a lot of responsibilities na because right now wala eh. So malaki yung kita ko ngayon simply because konti lang yung bills na binabayaran ko, because I'm still living under my mom. So pag ako na yung titira sa sarili kong bahay and magiging tatay ng kumbaga the man of the house,
Yeah.
I have to take full responsibility of everything. So yun, doon ako hindi parang doon ako patungo, doon yung direction ko. So yun. And
Come up
I've
with,
yes.
ano no, ang assignment ko naman sa'yo is strategize on
Sige.
the simplest business model. Na yung simple lang. Try to avoid those mga komplikadong bagay-bagay. Okay? Because that's just gonna, yung simple, yung doable, yung actionable every day.
Mhm.
So yun, ito talaga lagi kong sabi sa akin. Perhaps that's the very process lang din sa sarili ko. Like, talagang pag ito mga tech, mga automation, yung mga, those fancy stuff, like, I just don't get it. So, ano lang ako, dito lang ako sa simple. And it's this, and it's only, stuff that I can talk about, that I can preach about. Because it's the only, yun yung sinasabuhay ko diba?
Yeah.
So, ang akin is that, yun yung sinasabi ko nga sa Savage, like, make every day count.
Mhm.
Because you and your family deserve so much better. And whatever better, ano yan kanya-kanya tayo yan But how you attain those will be determined by your daily actions.
Mhm.
Right? So, balik dun sa sari-sari store model, no?
Right.
Right?
Right.
That's it. But then again, it's again, whatever you're doing now, whatever you've done the past, I believe na ano yan. parang yan yung naging learning curve mo to, going into saan ka man pupunta the next coming months. Right? Pero, ang para sa akin is that, yun yung sinabi ni Junji na kumuha ka ng client ng ganito. Like, get that one client or two clients, ideally on the same niche, and then look for another businesses on the same niche, because yung time ng fulfillment mo will be cut into talagang 50%.
Okay.
You don't need to see right now, if you're doing e-com, right? You're e-com for diapers. Compare that into yung diapers in the US or diapers in UK and kung ano-ano man. But the same niche. You're gonna be doing the same research. Like, baka hindi ka na mag-market research on your second client. Right. See yung time na yon, and then you know now the creatives that work from your other campaigns. See yung time na yon versus nag-diaper ka, nag-baby clothes ka, nag-wine ka,
right,
nag-sports apparel ka. It's different. Ganun lang yun. Very simple analogy, right?
Right.
So, get the una, master it. Like, be the go-to person to that. Kasi kung time ang pinag-uusapan ngayon, my direct answer to you is that stick on that one niche. Be loyal to one market. Okay? Sooner or later, come on, you will get to evolve into different, hindi lang Facebook ads yung mag-hello sa'yo.
Right.
Because again, the money is in the opportunities. But if we gonna look into the perspective of time freedom, I swear to God, you'd rather be serving one market. See, if you're doing market research, hindi natin balik tayo sa baby clothes, no? See if that baby clothes, nag-market research ka, market research mo dyan, nag-search ka ng mga competitors, na ganito ka, like, you can come up with so many links, articles, content, whatever. Facebook ads ka lang, nag-Facebook ads ka lang. But you have a lot of things while you're doing your research in your arsenal. Now, you're serving this one market na, ito, the Facebook. Okay, they're getting results. La. And then you found out, okay, boom, no one's doing their social media content. Ano ginagawa ng mga link mo? Ang dami dyan content, Easy to kind of, and imagine if you do that, di nag-upsell ka or nag-cross-sell ka ng social media management. And that's very easy. You can just outsource that to the wife or maybe someone or your brother, because that's just so easy to fulfill.
Right.
Meron ng mga templates ngayon And that's another $500. For that library, meron ka na, nandiyan lang sa'yo. You'll just get $29 Hootsuite, tapos i-schedule mo na yan for the entire month. It's running, scheduled every day, may content sila. With social media management, that's $500. See, that's $500 is making money.
Passive.
Right? That's it. But that's the beauty of, sticking and being loyal to one market. The more you get to know them, the more you get to uncover a lot of opportunities. And when you see na kaya mo naman, like, that's easy to fulfill. Would you wait for that client to hire another social media manager?
True.
Di ba hindi? Andyan ka na I mean, we can just get someone from the tribe. Oh, who wants BCS here for social media content? I'm gonna pay you. It's a paid BCS. Right? It's just for pero nakapagsulat na sila ng entire content. Right? And when they're done with it, you give them testimonial, ripple effect. And then they're on their way. Ikaw dito ngayon, all right? You'll have that content in your parang content library in your arsenal. And that's easy now. You do that. Imagine doing that to your third client, your fourth client, to your fifth client. That's the beauty ngayon. Yun naman yung advocacy. Advocacy tuloy. But really, that's the business model that I am so proud, and I can like talk about it for days talaga.
Right.
Because I've seen it happen to me. And yun lang naman, like, I cannot talk about other, business models kasi, oo, na-research kasi, but it's different if it's sa akin talaga nangyari. Like, I can vouch for it. See, right now, it's been, magpo 4 years na ba ako sa flooring. So it started with Facebook ads. And then 2019, I discovered there's an opportunity for web design. Bigla akong naging web designer. And then I closed the 20K website client.
Yes.
And after that, I went to social media marketing. I was taking care of their social media content. And for those years na inaral ko yung market na yon, may content library na ako. Now they're just on Hootsuite. I have someone scheduling this content sa Hootsuite. And then after that, kakapanood ko kay Neil Patel. Then boom, there's SEO. And nag-rank na yung client ko. I tested it sa one client and boom, nag-rank na sa SEO. They're number one. I said, oh, fuck, I've been hearing about this SEO. Lagi silang parang problematic about it. I started offering it. And now that it's on my 4th year, it's like a full-blown digital marketing agency. I'm doing their website, their Facebook ads. So it started from the first, number one opportunity is lead generation Facebook ads. And the more you get to know that market, the more you study, the more you put your heart into it, the more content that you get to, discover. Tapos biglang, social media ka na. Now, my husband is taking care of Google My Business.
Oh.
Siya ngayon, sa lahat ng kliyente namin, siya yung nag-Google My Business. And then, I have TL Mitch and Tin Del Castillo doing the social media content. I just hired a video editor. I have one taking care of lead generation. And I'm still free to okay, want to.
Right.
Sabi ni Sam, Mommy, my goodness, we're always at home. Kasi nga, di ba, nag-pandemic. Okay, we can just drive lang dito, Tagaytay, and then we go home kasi hindi pa naman siya nakakalabas. So, that kind of, it's not about really the how much know we right now. The how much is just there. Parang basic na siya. Just because I started with a very simple tawag dito business model, and then talagang it just grew. Pero pag susumahin ko man to, it's gonna boil down to looking for those opportunities, those problems na existing sa market na to. And that's one market. Never ko na feel na slave ako ng trabaho. Kahit kung titignan mo yung oras ko, yeah, I am actually. But that is now a choice.
Right.
It's nothing like because I have to, because there's that time monitoring, or it's not that. Just because I feel like, okay, kung siguro may CCTV dito, Dina, you work for 12 hours. I don't feel like I work because,
it's part of the lifestyle. Yun sabi ni Junji.
That's it. But you need to get started.
Yes, I am getting started. Yes.
And if there's any time na you feel like kaklash yung dalawang mindset na to, yung dalawang approach na to, like going there, and then this existing scenario that you're in now, it's like be ready to say goodbye to that thing that parang pinupul yung t-shirt mo. You gotta let go to it. If that means getting, this is not smart move, this is medyo stupid move to but you know what you wanted to go to
Right.
And clear sa'yo na mas malaki yon. The dream is bigger there.
Right.
Yung reward dun is much bigger than this. So learn to say no. And when you say no, take the risk. It's just gonna toughen your sikmura. Papatibayan lang yan yung sikmura mo. Just be okay with it. Kasi, again, stick to what you wanted. Eto yun. Ate Dina have done this. Others have done this as well. So, it's impossible na hindi mangyari sa'yo. Like, really impossible. To anyone. Pero, Yun lang yun sa akin. Come up with a very simple structure. Simple lang. Pero dapat araw-araw yung pagtatanim mo.
Yun yung very very essence na na-miss ko sa tribe. Like connecting with the people who who are as ambitious as me, and surrounding myself with people who really are, you know, doing 101% always to reach for that dream, that big dream.